Hi everyone, to continue on from series 1, we're looking at what causes a flat level shoulder turn, and we're going to look at excessive hip tilt. First of all, let's just have a look at the 2D, okay? So this is the golfer in 2D, and if we draw, just say we try and draw lines on here, and we try and have a look at this golfer, and we try and turn it. So, looks like he's got a flat level turn, flat hip turn, and he moves over towards his right side. Okay, so he sees this YouTube video and thinks, okay, I need more tilt and rotation. Now let's have a look at the Gears 3D and have a look. If we go to the top of his backswing, here's something that's very amazing, is that he's got 50 degrees of hip rotation. So on the 2D video, it looked like he had none, okay? The other thing is too, is that he goes into early tilt. Okay, so what happens is an early hip tilt. He goes into early hip tilt. So what happens is when he goes back, this point here, he goes into early hip tilt and he locks onto his left side. Now what he does to create space, okay, is that he goes into pelvic extension. So his pelvis goes, he loses bend, okay, and he goes into extension of the spine to try and create space, and that's what causes the flat level shoulder turn. So what he's done is see how he's flat now. Now if he had tried to get more tilt and rotation, he'd get miles and even further in front of it, and he couldn't hit it. Now even in this position, okay, so the moral of the story is that if he tried to get more tilts and more rotation, it'd make him worse. So that YouTube tip doesn't work for him. So then when he starts down, okay, because he's got too much tilt, he slides his body and also he stalls it. So then he's only 11 degrees. So he hits hooks and he's over the top, and also he's got an open face. So he hits slices and hooks. Now the interesting part is if we have a look here and we go back, we can see that he goes into tilt. And what actually happens is, the funny part is, if we watch these two balls, the interesting 2D versus 3D, watch these little balls here, okay? They're the center of mass of the upper body. He actually moves forward, okay? So he's locked and he's stacked on his left side. So it's really interesting. So when you see YouTube video, just because you look like you've got a flat shoulder turn, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need more tilt and turns. I hope you enjoyed this series 1, and if you've got any questions, please ask me, and please like and share my page. Thank you for listening.